Hey, we're looking at the ride Helix, which I rode last year, but I forgot to bring the camera with me. So this year we're doing it again, getting my friends in on it. And let's take a look at this camber profile here. So apparently this is hybrid camber, I think, or pure camber, but to me it feels camber from tip to tail. There might be a tweak in the camber profile where it goes flat here, but I felt like I was riding a camber board. That's the bottom line.
I mean, this one I believe is camber with just what they call a flat kick up here and then upturn, like essentially.
I think what they do is they do flat here to camber to a little.
I mean, they definitely said nothing about going flat here. They
Okay.
like when they talked about it, they talked about going full camber to just past.
Do you
and
see
then doing
anything
this,
though?
And then doing this slightly upturned edge right here with a flat, what they call flat kick over here.
Do you see any of
So
that
it's good.
in the camber profile?
I mean, you know, it's their version of what they call catch-free camber, you know?
Okay. Well, it felt like camber to me.
Yeah, which is what I think is camber in it.
But I felt the wash of what you must have been talking about, the construction here on the tip and tail, because at
Yeah.
the end of each of my turns, even on a cat track ride and switch, it was like drifting
Yeah.
instead of
And-
locking in. Yeah.
Oh, I felt it locked in.
I felt this one lock in more, but I felt it still a little twitchy, a little catchy, a little like it just didn't feel super playful to me, you know? Once again, like I love a good playful board that's still aggressive and it's still straight line and
Yeah,
goes
I
super
like a
fast.
balance between like
But
something you can straight line. Totally.
Yeah, but
This
I
one's a
want
straight
something
line
where I can
turner.
kind of just like mess around, you know, do a few like spins and turns, land something, switch, and just kind of like, you know,
But then lay out a sick
land it,
nipple scratching car.
yeah, land it a little kind of off balance, and then just like easily like
So he's
just
asking
right
a lot
myself.
out of his board. He wants.
So this
you know,
is
Yeah.
lay out a nipple scratching car. This is a very stiff, very aggressive, all mountain freestyle board. And this is for those who like camber but want just a little bit less than what a traditional camber board has. This is mostly camber. This is just a shade less than camber.
Yeah.
And I felt the edges hold pretty good, but we were in perfect snow. I don't know how I'd feel about this in really hard snow.
that was the cat track. It was hard snow. It would just.
It was
Yeah, it was a cat track across.
Oh,
That's when
okay.
it was
I didn't do
drifting
the
on
cat
each of the
track.
turns. Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped in on that first shoot, so that's why.
Yeah, it didn't feel like
Edge
it had
to
the
When I
most
got on the
spectacular edge.
when I
Yeah.
got on the downhill, it was great locking the edges in, but it was more north to south than east to west.
Yeah,
like
so
you were
edge
talking
to
about.
edge, I felt it was pretty quick, but only for somebody who's making real turns. If you skid your turns, this could be a kind of a nightmare. You know, if you turn like this, but if you're turning like this, you know, like Jimbo, like Peter, like myself, I felt it turned okay,
I do that all
pretty
the time.
quick.
Sometimes it's my turns.
Yeah, I'll skid our turns.
Just to
sometimes.
piss me off.
So, but the alter ego, lots of, I mean, what is this?
The alter ego, the high
Helix.
Helix.
Pops really well. I mean, it's for that guy who I think wants to just like ride pipe, ride big kickers, and just bomb the mountain regular and switch, and have an asymmetrical board to do so. I felt like it wasn't very well rounded. It just hit those 3 points, you know, where it's not a do everything kind of board, but it's a very aggressive all mountain freestyle board. You guys have anything else to add?
Nope. Like
Okay.
it.